And we are back with Pokemon X and Y. No, I can't. I can't do it. I just can't. Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who have someone from this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today we're taking a very close look at episode 60. Right? This is a review of episode 60, English dub. Which, this is the third time this isn't the third time? I believe it's the third time I've watched this episode. Because I watched it, I did I've done two semi-live reactions. One it was raw, then the second one was sub. Now I'm doing a review for the English dub. So I've watched this episode 3 times already. I still don't understand that ending. I still don't see the purpose of it. But anyway, so today's episode was the Serena's first showcase episode. Yay! Link is gonna be in the description for the websites you can go watch it. So, Serena, it was the episode I have been waiting for, right? This was the one episode I was waiting for because we needed some Serena progression. So they get to the place where the showcase is gonna be, right? They're excited, Serena's first showcase. She's got her dress, she's got everything, got to go. She's gotta get registered. We see Shauna, our girl. She's bad, Shauna's she's just awesome. She's legit. So she comes up. They're rivals, right? They're rivals. They cement themselves as full-on rivals for the showcase. They're gonna compete to become Kalos Queen, right? So they gotta do this shit. They go into the arena. It's actually pretty big. Looks cool. Now, Jessie decides she's gonna participate. I really hope this goes somewhere. I said this in the reaction videos that I did. I really wish and I really hope that Jessie actually goes somewhere with this. I want this to be like Diamond and Pearl, where Jessie made it to the grand finals. Like Jessie made it to the grand festival. She did make it there. So I hope that they make her go all the way to the grand finals of the Kalos Queen competition, and so she actually makes it to like the final round, the big thing. I love the fact that I was able to watch it in English because I was able to hear the rule sets and stuff like that. Because while I did watch in sub, sometimes translations change a little bit, and sometimes they don't even the subtitles aren't the best because they're not legal websites, Dude, first of all, I really don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get used to the dude's voice in English. Cause right now I like the Mr. Pia. I don't even know that's his name, but I like his Japanese voice way more than his English one. But anyways, it doesn't even matter. He goes off to say that the second round where you do the cool performances and all the showing off and stuff, you can use up to 6 Pokemon. So that's basically your full team going in and doing their shit. Like, that sounds pretty legit. If they actually do that, where which also means that Serena's gonna have to get a full party. If that's really the case, like she's gonna have to get 6 Pokemon, which means we're gonna get since Dawn we're gonna get. Actually, did Dawn have a full party? Yeah, she did. What am I saying? Like, Iris had what 4 Pokemon? Yeah, 4 Pokemon. So she didn't have a full party, which means Serena has to have a full party for the finals. She needs to have a full party because that's I'm assuming that at some point they're gonna be like, you have to have a full party of 6 to make like a big old performance. That sounds cool. Like seeing like 6 because in contest the maximum was 2. Remember the team, the tag battles. So the fact that you have to have 6, that's like a big ass performance. Like, you have to plan everything. You have to make sure your routine is good and solid. You have to synchronization. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Like, I'm actually excited for this competition now that I watched in English because I know how big it can get. I also think it's funny that Shauna and this other chick were the only ones that used 2 Pokemon in the second round. But anyways, so the contest itself is split into 2 rounds. You have your, I'm assuming it's like a random first stage and then the performance stage. The first stage of this episode was styling. Um, Shauna made it to the next round. Bulbasaur was legit. Like Shauna's she's just awesome. She dressed up her Bulbasaur. She looked great. I'm gonna assume Bulbasaur is a girl. She looked great. Um, and then Jessie lost. I guess as expected. I didn't expect her to do anything this round, but I really hope that she goes somewhere with it. She used her pumpkin because that's the only Pokemon she has. Hopefully, that means she's gonna have to get a full party. Oh my gosh, Jessie with a full party of Pokemon, which means James has to have a full. Oh my gosh, that just blew my mind if this really was gonna happen. If they really push Jessie to this thing, like if they do it Diamond Pro style, she's gonna have to get a full party. Oh my god, Team Rocket with a full party of Pokemon? What the heck? Anyways, and then so they go through like the quick scenes of showing off the other trainers doing their thing, and then the ones that move on, and then we get to Serena. She's the last one. She's the last group to go up. They go up in threes, right? They go in a trio. And I was like, all right, here we go again, because literally that's the most stupid scene ever. Like I said, I've watched this episode 3 times already, so I'm not even. Even the first time, this wasn't interesting. It was such a stupid fail too. Yes, Serena basically flopped in the most stupid way. Because what ends up happening is, she's giving, like, she puts a ribbon, she puts a hat, she just gets all decorated and shit. And when they go on the runway, Fennekin trips because Serena made the ribbon too long. Like, literally from the moment she made the ribbon, right? Like, she's still doing the styling. They're still doing the styling. I said to myself, the first time I saw this episode, the first time, that ribbon is too long. Fennekin is really small. We need to remember that Fennekin is a small Pokemon. Like, all the 3 starters are really small. I believe, yeah, I think these guys are no, I don't think they're the smallest. I think they're some of the smallest starters. They're on the shorter side. Fennekin is really small. Don't make the ribbon too long. That's like logic right there. So from the moment I watched that the first time, I was like, Fennekin's gonna trip because that ribbon is too long for her. And what happened? She trips on the ribbon because it's too long for her. And because of that, it was a huge fail, and she ended up losing the first round. Which I wanted her to lose anyways. Like, it's not like personally, I didn't want her to win this performance. I didn't need her to advance. This is her first time. This is her coming out of the gate. I don't need her to be like, oh, freaking amazing and everything. May and Dawn didn't win their first one, so why the heck should she, right? That's the way it is. Ash didn't win his first battle the first time. He didn't. That's the way it should be. You shouldn't automatically just win everything. But anyways, that's not the point. That's not the point here. Okay, that's not the point. The point is, Serena didn't make it, and Shauna wins the whole thing because she's badass. And Shauna's just the best. Her Bulbasaur, for baby con. Wait a minute. Is Shauna gonna have a Florges? That's gonna be interesting because right now the whole controversy, or not controversy, but the thing with Gudra is because of a Florges. So I don't know. Maybe Florges. Maybe dang. If Shauna gets a Florges, that's legit. I wonder what her team 6 is gonna be. I can't wait. That this showcase is gonna force people to have full teams of 6. Like, this is literally like the Pokemon League status. Because in the contest, you didn't need a full party of 6. You just needed 2 Pokemon. That's basically it. So this one's basically forcing people to have a full party. Oh my gosh, I can't wait how this is gonna go. Because see, Sean has to have a full party. Tierno, everybody's assuming he's gonna go to the Pokemon League, so he has to have a full party of 6. And nobody fucking knows about Trevor, but I'm assuming he's gonna have a full party of 6 by the end of this thing. And my boy Clement can't be left behind either. Like, he can't just be the only one with that party of 6. He needs to have a full party of 6 if Ash and Serena have to have one. I'm just saying. So I really hope that that's what it is. Like, I think this is gonna be the first time ever that all three members have a full party of six, because Brock didn't have one. I know Misty had a full party of six, but Brock didn't, and May had one, and once again Brock didn't, and then May had one, or Dawn had one, but Brock didn't, and then neither Iris or Silent had full parties of six. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be the first time all three members have a full party of six. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about Shauna winning. She's boss. Contest or the showcase ends, and we'll go back to the Pokemon Center. Shauna's gonna leave. She's gonna dip. She's gonna go back, chill, tell her friends, "Hey, look at that! I won." By the way, that's the thing I probably should say. What did she win? She won a freaking key. That's the most random prize ever. According to Mr. Pierre, I'm gonna memorize his name. Don't worry. You need 3 keys in order to compete in the Kalos Queen Showcase Spectacular or whatever. Which means it's first of all it's less than contest, because in contest you need 5. So you need 3 of these keys in order to get the which means that Serena is gonna have to fail a lot unless the showcase for the Kalos Queen is really early and they end it super duper early. Because the thing about contests is, first of all, they were divided pretty evenly, and since you have to win 5, there was enough room to grow. Like there was time to do some spacing between contests. I don't know how they can divide 3. I really I want Serena to lose the next one too. Like that's the thing. I want Serena to lose the next one. Like she makes it to the second round or the final round of that showcase, but she loses. And then she wins the next one. That's what I want to see. I want to see her lose the next one and then win the third one. And then we can, start building her up from there. I really want that slow but really good progress. Like she noticed her mistake in this one, so she makes it past the first round, but because she didn't get to the second round last time, she doesn't come up with the best performance, and then she ends up losing. She gets really close, but she doesn't make it. And so they all leave, go to the Pokemon Center, and then we have the scene that was literally like, to me it was bad. Okay, I know a lot of people love this episode because of that scene and because of the change. I hate it because it's stupid. It's basically the Serena design change. That's literally what it is. It's Serena. Okay, so this is what happens in the scene. She's in the pier. She's just standing on the pier. She's on the dock, looking out into the waters, and she starts crying. And I was like, oh, here we go again. Even the first time I watched it, I was like, here we go again. I hate it when they make these females cry for no reason. Dawn was the same reason. That's actually one of the reasons I hate Dawn. She was fucking annoying. She was crying all the fucking time. But the point is, Serena started bawling, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever. She lost. I guess she gets emotional, whatever. And then she decides to cut her hair because it's a new step in her journey. The stupid thing is, in English, she says, I just started this. Which brings me, like, this was the thing I said the first time. There was no reason for her to cut her hair. And this confirms it. She said it right here. She's just starting out. This is her coming out of the gate. And all of a sudden, she's like, oh, crap, I lost starting out of the gate. I got to change my entire self in order to get better. No, you don't. And the thing is, when I did the live reaction stuff, when I did those reactions videos, people were telling me that this is a symbolism. In Japan, you cut your hair, supposed to, change yourself and all this other stuff. I still don't understand the reason for it. And I gave an example during the reactions I'm going to give right here. If you've ever watched Naruto, Sakura did this thing, and she did it better. Because Sakura was already out of the gate. She was already a shinobi. But she wasn't progressing. She wasn't making any progress. She was literally behind Naruto and Sasuke the whole time. So she didn't feel like she was accomplishing anything. But she was already out of the gate. She became a kunoichi. And she was trying, but she wasn't catching up. Naruto and Sasuke were doing better. They were getting stronger faster. So the moment when you see Sakura cut her hair is because Sasuke is knocked out because of the curse, and Naruto is passed out because he just fought Orochimaru. Both of her friends are passed out. They can't help her fight. She needs to protect them, and she still can't do anything. And now she's trapped by her long hair, and she gets determined. She's gonna change. She's gonna get better. She's gonna get stronger. And she cuts her hair, and that's the symbolism. And that was better done. This literally made no sense. And I know I'm going in a rant right now, but it's completely stupid. Now, I don't hate the design. That's not why I'm raging. I don't hate the new design. I think the reason for her to change is stupid because she was just coming out of the gate. There was no reason for her to completely change her outline when she loses the first time she does something. Because that's not how you do. You don't just change your entire self because you lose right out of the gate. That's not how life works, girl. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Rant over. So she changes. She's got her new design. Ash versus Clement in X. I can't wait for that battle. I can't wait for the bro battle. Next week is a Spoink episode. I don't know anything about it except for the fact that there's a Spoink involved and some. I think no, Goomba doesn't evolve in next. Yeah, Goomba evolves in the next episode, I believe. I think Goomba evolves in the next episode, so we're gonna get a Slagoo. So that's gonna be it for this review. I apologize for a little rant, but I hate this. They could have chosen a better reason for her to change her look, like straight up. That reason is probably the worst one they could have picked. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. As I said earlier, link in the description so you can go watch the episodes. Keep into consideration that it is still pretty early in the morning, so the episodes might not be up yet, but they will be up during the day. So just keep checking back. It will eventually pop up. And yeah, so link in the description. Also, while you're down there, drop a like, comment, share, follow me on social medias. I also have my Patreon down there if you want to support me. You don't have to. You don't have to do it. It's just if you want and you have some extra cash lying around. There's some donation incentives, some rewards if you do decide to become a pledge. That's it. That's enough promotion. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.